Hello there, Sergey. All right, so let's have a look. Experts through both the developing and developed world have debated methods of hard advertising and methods of advertising and the appropriateness of using them. So I wouldn't have hard advertising. This sounds a little bit unnatural. Experts throughout both the developing and developed world have debated various methods of advertising and the appropriateness of using them. Okay, so word order there. Some believe that such tricks are absolutely acceptable. Personally, I strongly disagree. Capitalization. This essay will argue immoral advertising strategies using examples from the Russian government and Moscow State University. Okay, this essay will argue immoral advertising strategies. This essay will argue that some advertising strategies are immoral, using examples from the Russian government and Moscow State University to demonstrate points and prove arguments. Okay, so this really needs to be taken care of. This sentence structure is okay, but we have to keep on. We have to finish the clause. We have to say, this essay will argue immoral advertising strategies are necessary in order to improve profits and keep the economy growing. Okay? If we'd have said it like that, then it's fine. But we didn't, so we need to rephrase it. There is ample evidence, good, that the modern advertising industry, okay, industry, because there's only one of them, the modern advertising industry uses a significant amount of psychological tricks and techniques to increase effectiveness of selling products, to increase the effectiveness of selling products. The central reason behind this is twofold. Firstly, the advertising itself has to popularize or sell the target object effectively. Good. Or we could just say their product. Okay? If we say their product effectively, it's clear. If we're saying target object, well, usually we use target with the target market. Okay? So let's see, the target market for Coca-Cola is, I don't know, people who are thirsty, live in cities or something like that. Yeah? Secondly, real quality of products. Okay, secondly, the real quality of products may vary from vivid presentations. It creates a misconception. Good, it can create a misconception. Have a look at the end of your sentence guide course. Have a look at the advanced chapters about hedging. I think it's in writing in an academic style. Hedging is necessary, and I would like to see it in your next essay. Secondly, for example, recent empirical research by the Russian government demonstrated that 30% of advertising in the fast food industry has presented food differently from what it really is. Okay? So, as not as it really is. Okay, yeah, we really need the word differently in there just for clarity. Therefore, it is conclusively clear that modern advertising is immoral in some cases. Right, good work there. Now, the use of articles is going to be an issue unless we take control of it now. So I'm going to send you a useful PDF that's very good at describing the differences, and it gives you like a flow chart. Also, I would strongly recommend you do some research about using articles, and also jump online and do some online quizzes. Okay, do the advanced ones because that's what you need. We don't need dog sat on mat, replace it with the dog, you know. We need advanced stuff. We need advanced material, and you need to put yourself through a lot of online quizzes, advanced, intermediate quizzes for articles, until it becomes much better until we improve it, basically. On the other hand, there is a case for immorality in modern advertising, and even major brands such as Victoria's Secret enrich their presentation with sexual content. The impact of such images cannot be overstated. Good phrase. This is largely because young female models create a new etalon of sexuality which is sometimes absolutely unachievable for many young women. Good. For example, an extensive study by Moscow State University showed that over 80% of female students struggle with how they look in comparison with models from fashion magazines. Right. So maybe we need to review struggle, okay? Struggle with, and if you want, Sergey, you can write down 10 sentences, research how to use struggle with, and then write out 10 sentences similar to this sentence, okay? And this way we're going to master this fragment, which is, and I'm insisting on 10 sentences because this is a very useful fragment that would be valuable in our next essay writing, in practically all your essay writing. Thus, it is possible to state beyond doubt that such advertising is ruining the self-confidence for women and can lead to an inferiority complex, and can lead to inferiority complexes. You see, zero article if it's plural, obviously singular article, an inferiority complex if it's singular. Both are okay, but an inferiority complex or inferiority complexes, those two are okay. From the arguments and examples given, I firmly believe that such methods of advertising should be banned or restricted because a happy and healthy society is much more important than the high revenue of major brands. Fantastic. Good conclusion there. Excellent arguments. Task response, we are doing really well. Vocabulary, we're doing exceptionally well. Cohesion and coherence is taken care of with the structure. Grammar is going to be the issue here. Okay, grammar. So this is why online tests are going to be useful, valuable, invaluable. Dear sir or madam, comma, small space here. Okay, we start here. That's just how we do it with the letters. My name is Sergey Martinov, student number 1 to education, and I'm writing to apologize. I think you've written apologies there. I'm writing to apologize for my absence at the exam yesterday, and I would like to explain why. Actually, I there is optional. Once again, I apologize, spelling, for any inconvenience, but yesterday I accidentally broke my leg during my morning commute to the university by bike. Okay. So commute. What do we commute with? We commute with the bike. So put that there. It's not grammatically incorrect at the end, but it's just easier if we put everything related to commute, the vehicle, for example, next to the verb commute. Okay, but well done for using that verb. That's good. I was shocked and remembered about my current exam when it had, use of tenses, had already ended. When I realized this, I asked my doctor to provide me evidence, plural noun, evidence, that I was at the hospital all day. I have sent it, or I will send it. I sent it, past. I sent it immediately to the examination committee, but the post in our city, as you may know, has 2 days delay with each delivery. I hope you will receive these papers tomorrow. As you can see, I think there's a bit of a contradiction, no? I assume this is a letter, so anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope you will receive these papers soon. Anyway, as you can see, I am in a terrible situation right now. I would appreciate it if you gave me a chance to retake my exam when I leave the hospital. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours faithfully, Sergey. Also put a space in between these two. So good work there. Once again, we need to work on the grammar. Everything else was very good. So what I want you to do now is update your error list with these mistakes that we've discovered in this exercise, in these essays. implement all the corrections that you've heard, then write me 2 new essays, and then check those essays for the mistakes you've made previously. Okay? You're doing really well, Sergey. I want you to carry on improving. And yeah, good luck with your IELTS. And also let me know if you're going to continue the speaking pack, if you're going to invest in that. Okay, have a great day and all the best.